Hello and welcome to Singapore unboxing. Our friend Maurice is hiding behind the camera, yeah? So guys, everything's good, everything's back to normal now. We're getting our more regular shipments back in. We had a few weeks where we had some delays and whatever, as usual, but we're getting some good stuff back in. These all look happy and alive. First, there's a new product, Eto, that I want to test.
What is this?
This is called Dr. Tank. Dr. Tank, not Chihiro's doctor, Dr. Tank.
Oh, geez.
So it's a new CO2 tablet for planted tanks. The thing with this one is, apparently there's a new formula, because before I was never for CO2 tablets, because you'd have this high CO2 and then nothing.
Yeah.
It's not good for plants to have that big fluctuation. So now this one is a new formula. What it does, you still have that, it gives you 20 minutes of CO2 going into the tank, like a CO2 system.
Yes.
But it's got something else in here, the carbon. All right, I'm just looking for where the ingredient here. Inorganic carbon source. Inorganic, I don't know what they mean by that. Yeah. But, so once that CO2 is gone, you're still left with carbon in there that slowly releases. And this is quite an economical product. So they reckon, like for a 65-litre tank, so that's more or less a 60p, just a little bit bigger than a 60p, one tablet twice a week. And these guys seem to know what they're on about. They do a lot of algae products in that as well. So I'm interested. So we've been given this one to test. We're going to test it for a month in one of our display tanks, and and let's see what happens. Okay, then next. Atul forgot to turn his microphone on. It's a good thing he doesn't talk too much nowadays. Yeah. All right, Atul, you're up.
Okay. There is Zamano shrimp.
Amanos.
Yes, there's Amanos.
I ordered a few sizes, so we'll see what comes in. All right, Amano shrimp.
Then there's pepper curries.
Pepper curries. Some of our stock stuff, you know?
Yeah.
The regular fish.
Yeah.
But peppers are cool, man.
They're nice, yeah.
They got a lot of green on them, and they're hardy.
There's a steba curries.
Steba curries. So they're good discus tanks, or any tank with hotter water. Not that they need hotter water, but they tolerate hotter water.
There's bamboo shrimp.
Bamboos.
Yeah.
And size?
Those juvenile.
They're like sort of medium size. Now we're not sure. We had bamboos breeding in our stock tanks. I'm not sure if we bred them, but Atul says we did.
Yeah, they're breeding easy though.
Yeah.
Platinum raminos.
Platinum raminos. Okay, guys. So these cost a little bit more than your standard rummies, but it's well worth the money, I think.
Yeah.
They're not as hardy as well, but where the body on the rummy nose is like a grey sort of color on the standard rummy nose, on these guys it's a shiny silver.
Yeah.
And you get like flicks of silver. When they turn, you get these flashes of silver. And everybody likes to be flashed.
Yeah. And those are fast move fish as
Fast movers.
Yeah.
Fast movers. And they all stick together. Okay, now this diamond guppy blue. So I saw them on the list. I haven't ordered them before. We haven't been getting any like fancy guppies, so I thought I'll take a chance on these diamond blues.
Diamond.
So they look quite a shiny blue, eh? There should be pairs. Yeah, it says pairs, so there should be some females in there. Not bad.
There's females.
Hey, females look quite lacquer, eh?
Yeah, females are nice.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay. All right, let's see.
Box number 2.
Box number 2. That's a heavy one.
This one is heavy, yeah?
That's heavy. Something I also want to say, I'm going to give you, I'll add to this video. We've been using that Chihiro Slim, WRGB2 Slim, on our tanks with the powder blue rams that we got from Marco. I want to show you the results of this. We're going to cut to that now. Crazy, like ridiculous. If you want fish color, just get yourself one of these lights.
Yeah, you need to put
You can get it on our website, but the 30s are already sold out. 45s are about to be sold out. I just bought the last 4 now. The others are in stock. 60s, 90s, 120s are in stock. Okay, so these should be
more Amanos,
but the bigger size.
Yeah, those are big ones.
Bigger size. The one was bred. The one packet was of bred Amanos, like tank braised, and then the bigger sizes we get are wild caught, which is actually a good thing because then they make sure that they look after those rivers, or they're normally at the river mouth actually. They make sure it's clean because it's a money source for them. Yo,
Red pencil fish.
is it red?
Yeah,
I
those are
ordered
super,
gold,
super
red golden pencil. Yes, these are colorful.
Yeah.
So this is something that you guys can comment on. Why don't you buy pencil fish? Like, we struggle to sell pencil fish. This is one of my best fish.
Yeah.
They swim very differently to another fish, eh, Etwa?
Those pencil
How do they
fish.
swim?
I didn't even notice.
You don't know.
Yeah.
They like hover. So they'll school,
Yeah.
but they'll come up, like swim, 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 and then stop. They'll all stop.
Ah, they're cheating.
Yeah, they're chilling,
There
hovering.
they go.
They check, check, check,
Yeah.
and then they... Yes, these are the most colorful ones
Yeah,
I've
they're
seen.
colorful lacquer.
The purple pencil fish, or the solid red one, are available, but they're like $20 each.
Yeah.
So it's, I mean, it's just too much.
Yeah.
It's too much. Maybe we get some breeder doing it.
It's Ember tetras.
Embers.
Yeah.
Wonderful. We can't get enough of these. This is another fish, eh? For that light, or any of the proper
Yeah.
lights. Twin Star, ADA, Chihiros, any of those high-end lights. Eh? Yeah, man, the color, it's a different fish. Jeez, I'm getting nervous for what's in there. Whoa.
There's lamb chop.
No, those are harlequins, eh? Harlequins.
Yeah.
I ordered the biggest size harlequin, 3.3 centimeter. They look quite big. Extra large. Extra large.
Then
That's.
there's
Lamb
more
chop.
harlequin.
Is it harlequin?
Yeah, should be. Yeah.
Copper harlequin. Oh, okay. Yeah, lamb chop. Well, they're actually not. But they. And there. More.
Ah, more.
Yes, you need to come buy
Yeah,
some.
yeah,
We've got
yeah.
too many now.
Yeah.
Eh?
These are they coming without
So
a
they
name
must
now.
have been missing another fish. That's what they just substitute, you know. They'll just send you something that you've already ordered. They'll just send more if they don't have
Stock for
what
something.
you're looking for.
Then
Yo.
mixed half moon beta.
Mixty.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a
Same like-
lacquer. I always say this in all the videos. There's a mustard gas. I
Yeah.
like them, man.
Mustard gas, they're nice.
Mustard gas is very nice. Blue body, yellow fins. Mustard gas. Okay, so those are all males. So they didn't send us females.
Yeah.
And
But
here,
there's something special here.
this is something special. I think
Those are
Mr.
ball
Mr. Carl, if he watches,
Is it?
he might be interested in these. These are one of my favorites. Now these look, it's a nice bright red fighter. It's called a Hellboy with a blue, like on his dorsal fin, the top of the body as well. It gets like white and blue markings, like a sort of koi or candy Nemo. Put these under a proper light, like, you know, we don't have them for long. So we've managed to get 4. It's not a fish that you can just order and get.
Yeah.
It's very limited. Them and the samurai is also very limited. For the high quality ones, you can get the normal run-of-the-mill.
Yeah.
But that's not for us, I don't think.
Yeah.
We don't deal with run-of-the-mill, we deal with quality. Eh?
Yeah, for sure.
So there's 4 here. We'll definitely be putting these in display tanks. They look a good weight. Eh? These look
they're looking
fantastic,
nice.
man.
They're looking nice.
All right, and last thing,
Last thing should be snails.
snails.
Yeah.
There's a lot of snails in there, Etwa.
Yeah, because it's 5 trays here.
So they used to be
6.
packed in bags like the fish, a little bit of water. Then they changed it to just in a bag with a little piece of like a sponge or something like that. Now they come in trays,
Yeah, those are horned near us.
horned.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stop keeping. I should have ordered. These should be bicolor horned. So the
Yeah,
yellow
those-
one, porcupine snail bicolor. Yeah, that's right. I think I'm gonna stop keeping the red spotted and the zebras. I don't know what you think. They're good. They eat algae, but they lay those big white eggs. And like I feel guilty when we sell them. They're a beautiful
Yeah, they're
animal.
not- yeah.
But when they lay those eggs, it's not good for your scape. you
Yeah,
know,
especially if they're
completely.
getting enough food, then they're laying eggs twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one, they're not that.
Yeah, they lay a lot. So these also lay,
Yeah,
but the
but
eggs
not
are
that
so
much.
small.
Yeah.
And they also give, the normal ones give, or the bigger ones give a calcareous, it's a very calcareous egg, white, and it like stands out and it's hard to get rid of.
Also, those small ones, they fast move. They can clean LK
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
If you compare with the
That's
big one.
right.
Yeah.
So often where we keep these, we'll have like a piece of wood in one of the tanks that's full of even blackbeard algae. We'll chuck it in the tank with them to clean it up.
Yeah.
These
clean
don't
the
just
job
look
easy.
pretty, they actually, they work.
Yeah. They
Hard
know the
workers.
job. Yeah, those are hard workers.
Yeah. They're named Atwell. Most of them are named Atwell.
Yeah.
So I mentioned Maurice at the beginning of the video, and he's now forced his way onto the video. He said, "You got no choice. I'm on this video." So welcome, Maurice.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Maurice is one of the original aquascapers. Back in the day when we didn't even know what a planter tank was, this guy was at our current level now. Some fantastic escapes. And now you're actually into shrimp now, eh?
Yes. Yeah.
Big on the shrimp.
Yes.
Yeah.
Again, I used to be, but I sold everything. But
You're back on it again now.
Again, yeah.
You can never get out, guys. This hobby, once you're in, you're stuck.
Yeah, why is that? You can't go back.
Can't go back. Yeah. So Maurice, you got something to tell them?
Yeah, guys. I see Richard or Echo Empire posts quite a lot of YouTube videos, and yeah, all that I wanted to say is like the video, give it a thumbs up, and yeah, hit that notification button.
And say hello to your wife.
Alana Tanya.
All right, everyone.
Okay, lekker.
So that's 2 boxes from Singapore. Back on track. Thank you.
Lekker.